I folks, hope you are okay. Just a short video. We're just going to we're going through this book, the Creeds of the Four Imams. So that's what we're looking at. We're on page 18, and we're just going to look at what Muslim scholars in the classical age have said. So we will continue to read, and then I'll just give my thoughts. So, the Creed of the Four Imams is a single creed in all foundational matters of religion, with the exception of the issue of Iman. The Creed of the Four Imams, Abu Hanif, Malik, Ash, Shafi, and Ahmed, is what the book and the Sunnah speak of, and what the companions and those who followed them in righteousness were upon. And there is no disagreement between these Imams. All praise is due to Allah in the fundamental matters of belief. Rather, they are in agreement concerning the attributes of the Lord, and faith, Iman, is undoubtedly an affirmation of the heart and tongue. Furthermore, they refuted the people of theological rhetoric, like the Jamaaâah and others who were affected by Greek philosophy and other schools of rhetoric. So there's some footnotes here. Translator Imam ibn al-Hanafi, 728 Hajra, may Allah have mercy on him, said, knowledge of the fundamentals of religion is the most noble branch of knowledge, since the excellence of a certain type of knowledge depends upon what it concerned with, and this is the greater fiqh understanding, which is by Imam Abu Hanif, may Allah have mercy on him, called that which he compiled concerning Usuddin al-Fiqh. The need of the servant for the knowledge is greater than everyone need, and it is the most necessary of all things for them, since there is no life for the hearts, nor any delight, nor any tranquility, except through the knowledge of their Lord, the one who to be worshipped Creator, with his names, his attributes, and his actions, and that he along with all is more beloved to those persons. It's interesting there, if you notice something about, he's talking about the foundation of Islam is these basic teachings, and it's backing up this argument of these classical scholars. It's interesting, it mentions Allah's, his names, his attributes, and his actions, but not his essence. I thought that was interesting. However, it is impossible for the minds to come to know and understand all that in detail, so the most merciful and most majestic from his mercy sent messengers to teach that and call to it, and to give good news to those who accept their call and to warn those who reject it. The key to their call and the essence of their message was the servant drawing closer to Allah. So, Shaykh-Islaam Ibn Taymiyyah, 728H, said, however, from the mercy of Allah to his servants in that he gave them Imams who spoke truthfully to the Ummah, like the four Imams and others who used to refute the statements of the people of theological rhetoric, like the Jamaaâah. Let's find out a bit more about the Jamaaâah. So let's find out a bit more. All right, so they denied the attributes of God. They said that the Quran was created, and they believed in a determinism or a kind of extreme predestination, and they kind of believed that faith was knowledge. So they were very kind of trying to protect trying to distance analogical language about God as much as they could. That's what they were trying to do, and the Sunnis didn't agree with that at all. So that was them. That's that group. So they refuted the positions on the Quran's faith and attributes of the Lord, and they were in agreement about the Salaf whereupon that Allah will be seen in the hereafter, and that the Quran is the word of Allah, not created thing, and that faith is undoubtedly an affirmation of the heart and tongue. So these other groups, they kind of saw that if there are distinctions within, sorry, I've just got an itchy nose. If there are distinctions within Allah, then it would compromise his unity in their view, you know. And he said, verily, all of the famous Imams affirmed the attributes of Allah, the exalted, and they said that the Quran was the word of Allah, it was not created, and they said that Allah will be seen in the hereafter. This is the way of companions and those who follow them in goodness from family of the Prophet and the rest, and this is the way of the Imams of the people, like Malik, Abad, etc. So there we are. There's a debate there going on about the nature of God, trying to protect the uniqueness of God by some were more philosophical, trying to protect the uniqueness of God, saying that Allah had there were certain attributes that Allah did not have, to keep the unity of Tawheed, and that the Quran is created, it's not eternal, or that would cause problems about the nature of God, and his word is the two gods and things like that. So yeah, so that's a little bit. We'll read some more, but I think I've done quite a bit of preaching today. So we'll read some more of this very enlightened book, and God bless you all. Take care.